Welcome back to the house where we talk news, celebrities, and hot topics. I'm excited to be back with you guys on this beautiful Tuesday night. You guys, I know I am doing another late upload, but we're here, okay? How Ashanti say, I'm not always there when you call, but I am always on time. On today's video of House Call, we got to get into Real Housewives of Atlanta because Miss Porsha Williams is clapping back at Kenya Moore, questioning her, being a social justice warrior and Martin Luther King on this upcoming season of Housewives. And then we got to talk about Kenya Moore hair care and her continued efforts to really, comfort Drew. And at this point, it's getting kind of old. Like, we're 4 episodes in and y'all are steady on this girl's wig. Like, it's ridiculous. We're going to get into it all and much more. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And let's get straight into the video. Let's start off with this Porsha Williams clapping back at Miss Kenya Moore and this entire situation. I want to start off by giving a little bit of context because a couple of months ago, we talked about how Kenya was going to question the reasoning behind Porsha wanting to be a social justice warrior and her reasoning behind wanting this to be a central theme in this year's season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. We know that Porsha and Kenya a couple of months back had a social media, spat where they were kind of going back and forth about the situation, and we talked about it here on the house, and that is kind of being reignited now that we've seen a preview for the upcoming Real Housewives of Atlanta, where Kenya Moore is talking to Miss Kandi Burruss and saying, yeah, I saw that, Porsha got arrested twice. And at this point, it just seems like she's just getting arrested just to get arrested. As if Porsha wants some type of attention, or she's just doing it for entertainment or doing it for social media or something to that effect. And so when that clip was released, I believe it was yesterday, a lot of people were upset about it, okay? We talked about it here on the House of Aaron. A lot of the Porsha stans were not happy, okay, me included. I thought it was very tasteless. I thought it was very just ignorant. I thought it was less than smart to question the validity of Porsha's social justice awareness that she's trying to bring to the show. And it was just quite silly. Like, Kenya, you don't have anything else to do with your time but to question what Porsha is out here doing in Louisville, Kentucky, and making fun of Jerisha, which is Drew Sidora's pet wig that she happens to wear on her head. And so it's just like, girl, you really are bored and you really are reaching. Tamika Mallory took to Instagram to set the record straight. If you don't know who Tamika Mallory is, she is a leader when it comes to the Black Lives Matter movement and the Women's March movement. And she was responding to somebody on Instagram, and she goes on to say that she called on Porsha and asked her to come to Louisville, Kentucky when she saw that Porsha was out in Atlanta protesting. And she said, Yandy and Porsha both understood why they were there and why I asked them to protest and then subsequently get arrested. We called them there for press. And she says that they wanted to do that because they wanted to use Porsha Williams' name and Yandy Smith's name and their celebrity and their reach to really get people involved and to really get the message out there that we need justice for Breonna Taylor. And so Porsha then went and responded to Tamika Mallory on Instagram, and I'll go ahead and put her caption up on the screen. She says, it really is sad that this has to be addressed, okay? She says, thank you, Tamika Mallory, my leader and my sister in the struggle, for all that you do first and foremost. However, I will say this. I am on Real Housewives of Atlanta, and most of the show is for entertainment. But when it comes to the Black Lives Matter movement, let me be clear. I will not be reading anymore. I'm assuming that she's saying that she's not going to be reading any of the comments anymore. She says, I will not be shading anyone. I will not stoop down and give weight nor battle the topic of BLM with a fellow Black woman on TV. I take it very serious. So all I will say is, Kenya, I pray for you. And you guys, this is where it gets kind of spicy because I'm like, okay, she addressing Miss Kenya Moore hair care now. She says, Miss Kenya, I will pray for you over the holidays, and maybe even I can be a beacon of light in your dark heart. Ooh, okay, she said Kenya Moore Hair Care has a dark heart. When it comes to anything Porsha related, or maybe I can enlighten you on the act of civil disobedience. I truly hope that in next week's episode, you are not questioning nor belittling the efforts of the very brave women and men all over the world who stood up and said no justice, no peace, and have to fight because innocent black men and women are being killed. I know we can do better than this. Let's stay focused. Vote, vote, vote. Hashtag Louisville 87. Hashtag good trouble. In the words of the late John Lewis. And so I love Porsha's response to all of this. I think it's extremely mature. You can clearly see that Porsha has come a long way from the Underground Railroad. Okay, she thought that the Underground Railroad was a real train with a whole conductor and passengers in the whole 9 yards. Like, girl, it wasn't a train. Okay, I'm gonna need you to sit down and watch the movie Harriet. Okay, but no, she's come a really, really long way, and she's educated herself, and she's using her platform for something that is bigger than her, for something that's beyond her. And I just think it's beautiful. And I love how she's taking this route of, I'm not finna give Kenya what she want. Okay, how Porsha say, you want to get popped, don't you? But it ain't gonna happen. Like, she's not finna get into the mud with all you naysayers. She's simply just going to continue to spread light on the things that are important, like BLM. And she's really giving you a civics history lesson. Okay, Miss Kenya Moore Hair Care. She said, I really should enlighten you on the act of civil disobedience. That's a word right there, okay? Shout out to Porsha Luther Jr. because she really is doing her thing. Let me know what you guys think about the whole ordeal. I just think, again, Kenya, you look stupid, okay? You look less than smart. You really should educate yourself, okay, on the ways of the world, because you clearly don't know what the hell is going on, right? If you don't understand it, just shut up, okay? Just shut up, because you're really looking sad out here. All right, now speaking of Miss Kenya Moore Hair Care, before we get on out of here, I did want to mention the fact that she is yet again, okay, using her precious time, all right, the time that she should be spending with her daughter, the beautiful Brooklyn Daly, the time that she should be spending trying to reconcile the situation that she has going on with her failed marriage with Mark Daly. Okay, I've never seen a woman be in such of a horrid relationship. Marriage is falling apart. Okay, don't got no type of pot to piss in. Backyard looking crazy because she wants to install a pool after her husband already said that he didn't want the damn pool. But I digress. You're spending all your precious time continuously going after Drew Sidora when Drew Sidora has not done anything to you. And just to give y'all a little bit of background information, Kenya Moore and Drew Sidora don't get along, okay? They haven't gotten along since Drew Sidora stepped up on the scene. I don't know if Kenya Moore Hair Care is threatened by her because she's an actual working actress, and Kenya Moore has not been able to get a gig since The Confidant with Boris Kodjoe, which nobody saw according to my sources. Okay? Kenya thinks she's doing something because she booked a couple of episodes on that Tia Mowry show on Netflix, but ain't nobody watching that, okay? So Kenya made a whole entire video shading the girl in her wig yet again. And I guess she's retaliating because Drew Sidora responded to all the shade that was being thrown at her on the show and posted this picture of Kenya Moore's U-part wig. Now, Kenya, we all know that you wear wigs. It's not a surprise. And what you did in this little clip that I'm about to show y'all just proved that you are a wig wearer. Because where did you get all these wigs that you got on top of your head, hun? Check this clip out.
I don't know why anybody would doubt that this is not my real hair. I mean, it's so beautiful and perfect. I don't understand why people just keep asking me, is this my real hair? I mean,
and it's just pathetic. Okay, you look pathetic. You look sad. Okay, not only are you questioning Porsha and the BLM movement, disrespecting the movement, belittling the movement, but you want to belittle another black actress that's not doing nothing but trying to be on the show, make a couple of dollars so that her and her family can live a good life, okay? Kenya, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. So I want to know what you guys think about the entire situation. Let's have a debate and a discussion down in the comments below. I will be back a little later with some more Housewives tea because y'all, it's a lot, okay? A lot to talk about. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys a little bit later. Love you, and don't forget to create a great day. Bye.